Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday the 11th of August, and my word, what a turnaround for the Bucks this is. It is absolutely red hot today. It's roasting, it's humid. We've had to get the pool back out and start filling it up. It was supposed to thunderstorm, and it did last night, but then this morning this happened, and it looks like torrential rain. Yeah, some people had torrential rain, but it looks like this is here to stay for the rest of the day. So we are going to capitalise on the fact that it is. I'm just about to nip out in a minute with Aurora, Portia and Vanellope. I'm going to drop off some bits at Chelsea's. If Chelsea's not in, or she don't want me to pick them up, I'm going to go and pick up some flowers for Sarah, just to get these out of the house while the pool fills up a bit. It's really warm. Obviously the car's got air conditioning in it and stuff like that. And then when I come back, it's going to be another fun-filled pool day. Sarah's just been posting on YouTube. We have like a community section on there where you can post. She just posted about a photography website business and everything else, that it's still up and running, it's still operational. It's just that COVID, all of her weddings have been moved to next year, which is kind of a bit of an issue because we go away next year. They don't conflict with the dates that we're going away, but obviously if anybody else books now for next year, we are going to start to get loaded up with wedding bookings and stuff. And that's not even before she goes on to her other business, which is Aurora Rose. You see, there's the difference, innit? There lies the difference. Sarah Ravenscroft Photographer is for weddings. Aurora Rose is for cake smashes and for children's photography and stuff like that. So again, if you're going to be a Sherlock, make sure you're a Sherlock Holmes and not a Sherlock Gnomes, because yeah, Sherlock Gnomes knows nothing. But yeah, if you're going to get it, if you're going to attempt to get it right, at least do your research properly. I've always said this. I think I named the vlog it the other day. You can't stop progress. Progress happens naturally, and unfortunately, there is no stopping the progress when it comes to us as a family. So again, now that that's out the way, about the photographer and, you know, everything else, the sun's shining, it's a glorious day. Why would you be inside? You need to be outside where the sun is, because it's not always going to be like this week, we've heard. I also spoke to a really old YouTube friend of mine, Lee Jones from the Jones family. It was good to catch up with Lee. He doesn't do that many YouTube videos now, but he does a lot of TikToks. I'll do him in a minute for you. He does a lot of TikToks. He's pretty big on TikTok, or he's growing on TikTok. But it was just it was just good to break the bread with him, you know, and stuff like that, and just see how he was. He was checking in and seeing how we were. It was good. And who knows, maybe one day down the line again we might meet up with him again. Not under current situations, obviously, because of COVID and stuff like that, but I was just saying to him how it's really difficult when you're trying to vlog and you've got to go in shots with masks on and stuff like that, and he was agreeing, saying it's just really difficult because your vlogs seem like it's Groundhog Day all the time, and to an extent they do. But anyway, I'm rambling on again about COVID, which I don't want to because it's annoying me already. It's red hot, I'm sweating buckets. We're going to get today's vlog started. I'm going to head out with the girls. Sarah's going to check in with you, no doubt, while I'm away. Alright, I'm back now from Tesco's. I nipped over to Argos as well. Tried looking for some flowers. All the kids are in the pool, bar Mason and Vanellope at the minute. Sarah's in the pool. Just let me get past you, darling. So I'll go and see now. Oh yeah, and she just got she got an LOL boy. She's not got a boy apparently, but now she has. There you go. It's like Vanilla Ice. You won't remember him. But yeah, he is like Vanilla Ice. So everybody's in the pool. What a turnaround today it's been.
I know. It was meant to be horrible, wasn't it?
It's supposed to be absolutely bouncing down, but it's not. It's red hot. It's really warm. This is like a perfect cool down for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Just quickly, just what so I've been watching everyone's like YouTube videos, and they always go, how's their audio like so good and sound so clear? So anyway, we found a mic that you connect
Rode
to
mic.
It's a proper Rode mic for the G7X. So we're going to be buying 2 of them, obviously, because I want to start doing my videos for my channel, but I don't want to really do it now until I've got the mic, because the audio just sounds so much better and so much clearer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have them. Well, I'm going to order one this week and probably get another one next week. Put that in there, it's freezing.
Trying to colour change it.
So yeah. Oh.
She got It don't colour change it on the stick.
Oh, does
Right,
it?
go put it back on warm now.
Here.
No, you're not having that. You're dangerous with it.
Put it on.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do.
so I'll finish what I was saying. So
It's so cool.
I can't wait to get them now. Just
I know what
because
I'm saying.
it's amazing how just the mic can change your videos, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't it? Because like, I know the audio still sounds quite clear to use, but to me it just sounds like really tinny, dead far away. So anyway, hopefully we'll start sounding better.
Eva, I know you want to get in, but you can't. You'll rip it like you did with the hot tub. Yeah, trying to get into it. You little terror bag. So I'm going to go start tea now. We're having spaghetti bolognese. Me and Sarah aren't. I'm not really hungry, and neither Sarah. They're going to have spaghetti bolognese. Is Chloe here for tea?
I'm not sure.
I don't think Chloe's here for tea, although I'll message her now and ask her. And then later on this evening we're going to treat the kids to a milkshake from Tolkie's and then some other place. And Grill Box, yeah. So I'm sure somebody will check in with you either before or after tea. Alright, over at the studio now. My god, it is hotter than a witch's tit today. It's just horrendous. 28 degrees now at 7 o'clock in the evening. What's ridiculous. So, getting through some orders here. Said I had loads of orders to see through. I have. The hot thing again, it's never not a hot thing really, is these Krull glaives from the movie Krull. We do two different ones. This one doesn't have the gems in it, as you can see. This one that's just come off is getting cleaned, hasn't got the gems in it as well. This one in here has got gems on it. So some people like to put the gems in themselves, other people don't. Just a quick safety tip for those people that are interested. This studio has a top of the range alarm in it, which also acts as a smoke deterrent as well. If there is any smoke detected, it picks it up, it lets us know, it texts me, it's got my phone number, and yeah, I have a fob that we deactivate it with when we come in. When we go, and it's done. It's also an app. For those people that are interested, yes, we've also got a fire hydrant that is in here that's right at the door where it should be. And then also in here, all of the printers that are in there are pat tested. Now, that's very important that everything's pat tested in here, because the general public sometimes come in here for Sarah's, but I work on appointment only, so if you want to come and see me and discuss something, then you can make an appointment on the website and you can come in. Now the appointments are very, very popular. Some people like to come down to speak to me directly, because if they know who they're buying from, or they know who's doing the props, it's half the battle really, because they don't know it. They know where I am. They know what I'm doing. In here, as I said, they're all tested. There is a camera over here that I have access to. We've always had that. Even when I was in the other studio, I've always had that. The biggest difference being it doesn't follow me around the room like it used to do. It stays static in one position, so I can keep my eye on all the printers. Now the other thing is with these printers is, if you go out and buy a cheap 3D printer that costs maybe £200, £150, you're asking for trouble. They usually come, I've come prepared to explain, they usually come with a really shitty plug like this, which means it isn't fused properly, which means every time you plug that printer in, you risk setting fire to something around it or the property you're in. All of these printers in here are expensive mid to high range 3D printers that are all fused. They also have a thermal runway on them, and they also know when they get too hot, where they shouldn't get too hot, they automatically shut down and stop straight away to avoid a fire. I hope I've explained that very, very well for those that don't really understand how it works. Also as well, for those that are interested, this whole studio is insured. It's got public liability insurance on it as well. This blows my mind how idiotic some people can be. They really are. They really are idiotic. I've also decided that these explanations with diagrams and props are stopping now. I do not under any circumstances anymore have to explain myself. If you've got a problem, if you really genuinely believe that there's a problem, contact somebody that can come and speak to me. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that would be interested in listening to anybody that wants to spew garbage to them constantly. But again, I feel like I have to explain myself this time, just to let you know that all safety features in here are paramount. Same for next door, same for at the end of the studio, same for downstairs where they use high-end power tools and machinery that makes this look simplistic. The other thing as well, just for people quickly, the laser printer that's going to be going on in there, that laser printer will never be left operational whatsoever. Not because it isn't safe, because again, it is fused, it is pack tested, and it's fine to use. It's just I do not know this machine, so I will not be using this machine and walking away from it. Luckily enough for me, an average cut on this machine takes between 20 and 45 minutes to produce. I'm always here for at least 2 to 3 hours a day, sometimes 3 to 4 times a day in the studio. I only choose to vlog in here once. This is the thing about vlogging as well. You see 20 minutes of somebody's life and automatically assume that's their day fulfilled. I'm busy all the time, so is Sarah. She's a mother of 10, who also is a size 8 in clothes, which is amazing to me because she's always kept fit and active. And 9 of those children that she had were natural labours, apart from Vanellope, who was delivered by C-section. That's it, I'm done with it. Completely and utterly done with answering these ridiculous questions. We just put an Instagram post up saying if you want any questions to ask us for this assumptions video, please get in touch. People have already been getting in touch. We've had quite a few comments come through. Some of them good, some of them bad. Good or bad, we'll be answering them all. Me and Sarah will be coming over here at some point in the next week and we will be answering those questions. But yeah, I'm over here with Oscar. Sarah and Chloe are going to be ordering the milkshakes while we're over here. I've just popped over purely because I needed to do an inventory count on the PLA that I've got. I need to order some new PLA. I ordered this PLA from Amazon, and do you remember ages ago I was telling you sometimes you win, sometimes you lose? This is beyond shite. This is disgraceful. It constantly snaps. So you think you've printed something and you've not printed something. The printer will carry on because the filament's not feeding through, so yeah, you win some, you lose some. That will actually be going back. I'll be sending that back. I'll get a full refund on that. Plastic, it's not good. I have actually got 3 other spools of it. Sorry, really dry mouth. I need to wet me whistle, so to speak. I have actually got 3 other colours there. Well, 2 colours. I've got another grey and I've got 2 silver. The silvers were for the RoboCop helmet. I'll set a RoboCop helmet off, I think, in a minute on the Copymaster 300 and see what happens tomorrow, because I've got a feeling that it probably won't print, it'll snap. If it does, I won't bother opening the other 2, I'll just get rid of them straight away. Apart from that, yeah, I hope I've explained myself enough for you that the safety precautions in the studio are paramount. Obviously, you'd be an absolute buffoon not to. When it comes to doing anything in here, we're allowed to do anything that we want. We're allowed to knock a wall through there. We're allowed to put anything we want here. It's fine. It's completely fine. Thank you for your concerns, but unfortunately, they are not wanted or warranted in any way, shape or form. I would not showcase this studio for the general public if any of the safety features were botched or cowboys had come in and done them. Even this toilet in here, this has been safety checked. All of it, everything in there. So yeah, enough of the rant. Back to normal viewing now. I'm going to finish off here. In about 10 minutes I'm going to go home, but for you it's going to seem like seconds. Alright guys, I am back home now, just got out of the pool with the kids and I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope everybody's enjoyed my safety briefing today. I sure as hell know that I enjoyed putting people in the right, showing everybody what it's like in the studio and the things that you have to do, especially when you're dealing with the general public and you're not operating from a tin shed on eBay. But still, even if you are operating from a tin shed on eBay, you still need to make sure that your space that you're in, if it's open to the general public of course, and not a shed in a storage unit, is up to scratch and it's also up to spec. But anyway, enough of that. I've said before in the studio, I don't need to explain myself anymore. I really don't, and I'm not going to. If anybody is into props, anybody is into 3D printing or wants to get into 3D printing, you can always book online, you can always chat to us. It's very, very easy. Go to starkillerprops.com. But until then, I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.